Hey, it's Tony here with RandomLikes. Today I've got a 20-ton gas-powered hydraulic splitter by Landworks. It's about the cheapest one on the internet. Helped my brother put it together. He's going to be using it, and we're going to see how it puts together, how long it takes, and try to split some wood with it. So thanks for watching. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments, and let's get started putting it together.
Looks like the box is slightly damaged from UPS. I think it weighs 140 pounds, so that's to be expected. A little damage here and there. It arrived in like 3 days, so it must be from the US warehouse. Did not take 3 months to come from China. Looks like it's packaged pretty well. Plenty of foam, the good hard foam, not cheap styrofoam. Nice and squishy. We'll save that for a future project. Pretty thick manual. See how that looks. Parts, pieces and parts. Look at that. Everybody likes new stuff, right? Wow, that's heavy.
All right, so here's it all laid out. The main body here is the hydraulic reservoir built in. It's got a 209cc AlphaWorks 7 horsepower motor. Looks like a vertical shaft with already the pump and everything attached to it. The hydraulic pump. Manuals, hoses, comes with a funnel. It's got 2 small tires on it. I think they look like 400-pound capacity, 4-inch tires. All the nuts and bolts, the hydraulic cylinder, and then the base where the wheels go. One thing it did not come with, it doesn't come with oil. It doesn't come with a hydraulic fluid. It says it needs about half a quart of 1030, and then it has some different specs on the hydraulic fluid, and it needs about 2.5 gallons of hydraulic fluid, or 2.1, I believe exactly. So let's put it together. Here's some of the instructions. First thing we're going to do is put the wheels together on the base, and then we'll put the hydraulic cylinder together and go from there. Okay, so putting this together here requires a 10mm socket or a 10mm wrench. 2 bolts here, put it together. 4 bolts here. They did actually have these already threaded on here, so you don't have to have a nut on the back side. And then the tires right here. Just a pin and a cotter pin, and a washer. Pretty straightforward. So I think we've only got about 10 minutes in it so far. All right, next was to go ahead and put on the cylinder with the lever on it. And it took 4 bolts already threaded here, but they were 16s. Couldn't find my 16s, so just used a crescent wrench. All right, so next we put this tube on. This is the return for the hydraulics. I would recommend putting this piece on prior to putting the cylinder, or the body on, I guess. It was kind of a pain, a lot of room in there, and that way it's ready to go. This one was a cinch. That one not so much. So I would recommend putting that one on first. Put the return hose here for the hydraulics. As you can see here, it's kind of a little bit of no space. So I think I would recommend putting this one on prior to putting the engine on. And then we also put on the main one here to the hydraulic pump. And that was pretty easy. Added the handle up here, pretty simple, 2 cotter pins and some little bolts. And then a little handle on the front, just pull it up, move it around, things like that. So pretty straightforward. That's about it. We just got to put oil in it, hydraulic oil. It's got not real big. It's got small engine on it. We'll see how it works. So we'll go ahead and take it out to the field, get all the oils put into it, gasoline, get it running, and see how it works. a little tip for you. If you notice these little tie straps on the end here, painted orange, this is an exact measurement. We're cutting our wood at 16 inches, so you can just set it on the log and you get a pretty good idea and get it pretty close to 16 inches. Cold start, haven't started it today. We used it a little bit. Here we go. Choke.
Full choke.
Full choke.
Idle, about half throttle.
About half throttle. If you're in the market for a log splitter, I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And overall, I thought the log splitter was, even though small, did the work we needed it to do, and was fairly easy to put together and maintain.